Okay, so this one's called the Dead Eels. If this is tried free, you have a captain take you upriver. Fortunately, Lizzie's second hand, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang and won't hand over the ship without a fight. They lift the traitor and help Lizzie get her ship in working order.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And her riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Never received some fun if you meet him at the textile mill. Need to buy this kind of stuff. Might get wire totaling down to 78 coins. Something crate. A dump a crate loaded with supplies. You know what? Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Here's Abigail's gift.
Draper's Ward ain't yours. We got here first.
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels.
What's the matter? Too much knitting to do?
Crawl back to the river. You ain't a real gang. You're just a bunch of mudlarks.
Come on and fight! Or are you too big? Making dresses!
Somebody get over here!
Stick you!
There's a gift. There's your from
This is gonna hurt.
textile mill. Go here first. So we can go through that safe place and the rest of them.
The city even smells rotten.
Try Jerome's and be farming up there. I heard he wasn't cheap. Just a few. Get caught out when the Dead Eels come across the canal? No thanks. Every man.
This doesn't feel right. Stay sharp. With the least sign of trouble, we rush the boat.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't got my wire tool to for that. So I can't even do anything to that to turn on them. Jeez, that was close. Near killing her. I need to find where's the second crate? I need to get this area so I don't get killed like.
Come and get me. Your mommy let you.
You guys Put a teat on him.
Had it! Now and forever!
Put your own blood.
I'm gonna lose your court! Come on, let's get it! I know something. Come on.
I actually want them to come get me, so I want to just like. Whoa.
The river move.
I didn't go to plan.
Let's get on with it, rat face.
Right up there is the gift. So. Oh, that market shop.
Saying I'll let you live. Wait, wait! Okay. Hatters eat shit and life!
Those were your last words. I thought I was finished. They'll never believe who saved me.
It's gone!
Why the hell do I get in this building?
Half the city's dead. We won't break it 3 more months.
Alright, it's actually in here, so it is.
Yeah, it's nice.
What the? Come on.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Daud, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
Oh, buy one of them. I think he has the key for that safe, so I'm going to. Yeah, take it off him. Dice is a small token of my appreciation for you to together in my first place. My sources say that. I prefer a rune to be honest, but this bone charm could be very useful. Okay, that's on this game, and your max health is sleeping increased. Actually, it's pretty good. I'll just zero that one then. We have 7 runes. Whoa. Okay. Bend time. It's pretty good, but then summon assassin. Yeah. Upgrade that, and then upgrade that when we get 2 more runes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right, you know what? We'll go here.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the city.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right, there's a run up there, so you know what we have to do. Nick up there now.
down with the sickness.
The dressmaker studio. Nitty Boyle. Is that not Emily's? I'm pretty sure that's Emily Colvin's picture from the first one.
I can tell so much about a person by their clothes. Yours tell quite a tale.
Must talk to this guy, see what he says.
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up, so serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
Obviously he thinks that Corvo actually killed Empress. But obviously he didn't. I mean, I got other rooms, that's very good. Right. Textile mill, we've got that rewire tool, so... There we go. And let's go into the
Password system. The Hatters are getting organized.
damn, I don't know what password, do we? No, we don't even know the password, so we can't even use that yet. Damn it, how the hell are we gonna find out a password? Yeah, we gotta go from here then.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. Could still see him squirming for air.
Yeah. How's he gonna top that?
I mean, that was like Leslie, I was saying on it.
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the Eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
So if you read the end of that note, that's actually one of the witches that is spying on them. Right, look, see?
There's the boat. X, whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
So that person there was actually a witch because we spotted her.
I can't believe we're missing
She disappeared.
luxury. Sitting next to the river. Or canal. Just waiting to be taken.
All those prancing nobles in their fancy masks. Strip them of their
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
One man set on fire. What does he do? He jumps in the water. Two
Guys are
butchers
running
came in
here.
looking for work, crying about their warehouse.
What'd you tell him?
Laughed.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched?
How the hell am I there? I might not check everything now. Nope. Oh,
First sight of
I love the way they go off the first time, but bloody second.
Someone's
Daud, this is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
Yep, that's the witches.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, a shrine. So the outsider's gonna appear here any moment now.
This is the Daud I remember. Corvo left his mark on Cold Ridge, but they won't soon forget you either. What a relief. Life has been remarkably grim in Dunwall lately. This business with the Eels might call for a little more diplomacy. But in the long view, a smoking ruin makes as good a monument as any.
Man, I'm pretty certain we've got. Yeah. See, they now benefit from pull, bend time, and shadow kill. So. We've got all of them except pull, but. We should get them. I'm not going to use pull anyway, I don't really see much of a benefit for me.
Finisher feeding off the plague victims.
There's a sunken crate here, so let's get out first. Oh, come on then. Are you actually serious right now? Can I not even attack them? I'm trying to get this bloody bone char, come on. You know what, leave it, because I'm losing so much health here. Just these stupid bloody fish. Right, no, they just... We got it. Except for the bone charm. Right, the guy said there should be like a bit underneath to get inside it.
Why did you think this would work?
Oh, there's there.
What are they doing over at Coleridge? Can't keep their damn prisoners locked up?
Time to signal Lizzie.
How was he saying?
Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember.
Wonder what got this guy. Where are you?
Stop looking! Get him!
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
Shit.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night. That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Okay, so I'm going to travel to Textile Mill. So we can get the engine coil and make our way to get Delilah.
You really think the outsider ain't real? What'd I see Daud do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Are you crazy? Don't you dare.
Anything good?
Okay, so now I finally got the password as well. So it'll make it a lot easier for us to get inside this place.
What's
Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Okay, that's gonna do it for this part. Make sure the like button and subscribe will go a long way, and I'll see you next time.